Welcome back to Doom Eternal.
Ah! Ah! Look, Australia's gone. Also, the world is gone, but...
Oh, the world is gone.
But most importantly, Australia is gone.
Hey, look, it's Styx the Badger. Same voice actor.
What?
It's also Chum Chum
Yeah,
from
that's Styx.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Yeah. And it's Sarge Ventress from Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Oh, I can hear that.
And it's...
And she's Little Zircon. From Ratchet and
Stop
Clank.
saying words.
Okay.
So, I know that for a handful of people, the story for this game was annoying for some. I love it.
I like it, and I think that knowing the broader context for this makes it better.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like it's on a scale of like to where Halo 4, where you have to do a bunch of background reading to get everything. It's almost to there. It's like almost Halo 4 level, but it gives you just enough in the story to keep you entertained. So like, I'm like, cool.
I mean, thankfully, like, you don't have to read the books. You just have to read the last game. Hold on, not that one.
Oh, I'm surprised you're not changing your skin from Commander Keen.
Oh. You're right.
Oh, let's cut.
But it's not my favorite. Alright, but it works.
It's very whelming.
It's... it's very whelming. What's that from?
That's just what I say. I don't know if I'm referencing something indirectly, but I just say whenever something is just like average, I just call it whelming.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good
It's
meme.
neither under or overwhelming.
It's just, I am
let's see, I got
adequately
13
whelmed.
points.
I am whelmed.
Remember, guys, if you
Let's
if you're adequately whelmed by this video, give it a like.
Please.
My fat cock.
All
I don't know
right.
why that's where my brain went.
Trav's brain goes to fat cock. More at 11.
God, tune in next time for when he thinks of juicy asshole.
No, gross.
Yeah, but you're thinking about it.
Also, we got the ballista now.
Cool.
God, I forget how cool the default skin for the ballista is.
Yeah, right?
Because I've been using the Raytracer.
We're never going
and
to
the
see
Hot
it
Rod
again
one.
after a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me equip a skin. Let's see. What's fitting for Gore Town?
Raytracer.
Dragon scale?
The
Dragon
Raytracer
scale
with no
was
ray
fucking
tracing.
No, we'll do Raytracer in a different level.
The Raytracer with no ray tracing. God. I'll make that the thumbnail. Even if it's not.
It's not
Fucking,
relevant, so why do it? No, shut up.
Yeah, but it's no, it's
shut
not
up.
paying off the joke
for
from
the
the
part.
thumbnail.
For the part that we use it.
Yeah.
Look forward to that.
Alright,
I
let's
guess.
see.
Someone who's
Either that or we
watching
can
this when
commission
they
Gamer to
release
do it.
is gonna like see the meme on the thumbnail and go, they're using the ray tracing. Better click on that.
Yeah.
That's what I call
Oh,
a payoff.
You just
Yeah.
tag the video with ray tracing, and that's it. Like,
Exactly.
people come in, they're like, I don't care what the video is, it has ray tracing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, haha, we don't actually have ray tracing.
Quick,
Hello, everybody.
future luck, ray trace the
welcome.
whole video.
You got it.
post.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Digital Foundry. As you can see here, we are putting the ray tracing on.
Alright, now
Here
flip
is
the
the-
video.
Me seeing my own reflection in my screen. Wow, this ray tracing's great.
As you can see here on Spider-Man PS4 running on the PlayStation 5. It's just like fucking Spider-Man 2 on the game.
Yo, dude, your stats look like a penis. Look at that. Not bad.
Thank you. I was hoping someone would notice.
Wait, were you actually doing that?
A little bit.
Fuck. He's gotten us.
I mean, I'm
Ladies
about
and
to
gentlemen.
elongate one of the balls, but...
Oh no, I felt a lump.
When one of your balls is bigger than the other...
Twist.
What? No, that is not the answer.
I mean, I don't have to worry about it. All three of mine are the same size.
Wait.
Don't think about it. Whoa! I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you could just... Wow. And then if you
okay.
bunny hop with good timing, you can maintain it.
All my speed boosts come from like glory kill, and then like I use a little bit of the momentum from like the meat hook.
Are you gonna
Jeez.
learn to speedrun this game, Trav?
I've genuinely thought about it, and then I saw an actual speedrun of this game, and I'm like, that doesn't look fun.
I mean, you could
Yeah,
just
it's
do
one
a
of those
casual
ones where like you do engine
could.
exploitation. Not to-
So I know when the
engine
game first came out, there was a speedrun trick where I don't know if it's been patched yet, but basically you just jump off of something, open the weapon wheel, and then bind jump to your mouse wheel, and then you get infinite height, basically.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was around launch, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like
So if
right
you had-
after launch.
If you have one of those like Logitech G502s, you could just turn the limiter off on your scroll wheel and just
then
flick.
it just spins. There have been genuine speedruns by a friend of, well, I was going to say friend of the show, but acquaintance of mine, Bloodshot 9001. Haha, over 9000. I might be getting
Link in
his
the
name wrong. It
description.
might not be 9001. He ran at GDQ for Doom Eternal. Incredible shit. Made me not want to speedrun the game. As in, it made me not want to like try to do what he's doing, because I'm like,
I feel like
Jesus.
stuff like that, especially with the way you play it, I think that it would maybe be. Oh, that's very nice. That might be detrimental, especially since as well you're trying to look at it critically, and then you start looking at them under the guise as a
Yeah,
as like
and
a
that's kind of the
speed game.
thing. Like, I like to give shout-outs to speedrun tech in my videos if I give a shit about them, like, especially if it's amusing. And I've talked about some of it in my videos, and I've even talked about some of Bloodshot's tech in my Tag 1 review, I believe. Because, like, there was a bug early on. Well, not a bug, but just a undesirable effect of throwing an ice bomb over the Marauder and having him turn around so you could just rocket barrage his back and kill him. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of fucking awesome.
What's that?
And then it got patched out.
Oh, I was gonna hope you could show that off.
Dude, the way you
I will be
quickly
showing
dispatching
off
some of
some-
these enemies, though, like, is
Yeah, dude, the meat
making
hook.
me
Once you get the meat
immediately
hook and you're flying around. it's
The
so much
meat
fun.
hook and the ballista are just incredible.
Yeah,
Like, this is the first level where it's just Dumble Guy unhinged.
yeah, and it's fucking surreal to think about the fact that they thought in Doom 2016 that the super shotgun as its secondary ability needed fucking iron sights and stuff like this was
Oh
possible.
yeah, like, you could narrow... It wasn't just iron sights, it also narrowed the spread.
Oh, okay, maybe that's not too bad then.
No, it's bad. Shut up.
Okay.
That turns it into a long-range weapon. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
Look, I don't want my weapons to be overpowered. I want them all to have their own function.
that's fair. Like I think that the best example I could think of with this is like the new Ratchet and Clank feels really similar to this in the fact that like every weapon has its purpose. And like you can't get away, like especially since they lowered the ammo count for like all the weapons in this game and in Rift Apart. Like you have to keep swapping weapons and you have to learn how everything works in order to get the most out of it.
Doom Eternal players playing Ratchet and Clank.
I mean, it's baby's first Doom Eternal.
Can I quickly just say, by the way, the fact that, like, Trav, you're basically autopiloting this shit makes this feel like it's a fucking post-com again.
God,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm playing this live.
Christ.
Don't
like,
worry, when I'm
like,
editing
even
this,
I
I'll
keep
be
forgetting
aware.
it, and, like, we're watching it live.
Yeah.
Like, no, I mean, I've streamed this game a lot, and I think that's definitely helped.
Oh yeah.
Also,
What's your
I
playtime
just
in
like to
this?
talk. Like, as much as I say that I'm an introvert, and I think that I am, I love to talk.
Same.
Yeah.
Like I that's exactly how I describe myself as well. Like I will not shut up once I start talking, but I'm very introverted.
Yeah, that's why I've got to stay behind a screen, if I can help it.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's an arena going on right now. Hello.
Yo, that tornado's carrying a car!
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
this
god.
really is just Crisis City. I mean, look at it.
This whole game is Crisis City.
Where's this last enemy? Oh, okay. Hello. Can you give me shotgun thing? Thank you.
Hey, yo, a secret.
It's a secret. We'll be coming back to Carnado later.
Hey, Carnado.
Hellforge growth. Oh, look, it's...
Big fly.
Shut up.
Looks like a fucking tentacle.
No, wait. Yeah, you're right. It does.
You all had
Make it
very
blue.
different interpretations.
Yeah. And that's the beauty
Yeah.
of it, isn't
Yeah.
it? Donk.
Bonk.
Donk.
Just add the sound over all of this. Oh, never mind, not
Ow.
that one.
Donk.
There we go.
Crunch. Oh. Yeah, this is my favorite level in the game, just because like how much it loops
Oh, yeah.
back around on itself.
This
and you
is
feel like
genuinely a great level, and it's not even my favorite level. We'll be coming up to that soon.
His favorite level is the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to play them. Hey, Lois. My nuts really hurt. Okay.
God.
Let's see.
I wonder if the Family Guy LP will be coming out before or after
Can't
this.
afford that yet.
It won't.
It just won't be coming out.
No. We've got half of it recorded, and I don't know if we're going to continue it after that.
Who knows?
Why was it bad?
Yeah,
The game
game's
is
awful.
bitch.
not. The game is awful.
Oh.
Okay, no,
Like-
I'm not even going to say it's awful. It's just kind of mediocre. Where there's like a couple parts of it which are actually quite fun, but then
Yeah.
other parts are so ridiculously fucking boring or like grindy or like trial and error. You know, that it just
Like-
becomes not fun.
It came to the point where Josh and I were like figuring out strategies for a fucking PS2 Family Guy game to try and get through it as efficiently as possible without losing as much health.
Yeah, I mean, when you're doing that, that's a bad sign.
Like when you play as Peter Griffin, there's these beat 'em up segments, which in and of themselves you'd think are, you know, just fine, but they go on way too fucking long, and certain enemies can glitch into an invincible state, so they just kill you. And also, like,
Yeah.
Cool.
a lot of them will, like, their attacks will go through their flinch state, so they'll kind of just, you know,
Yeah.
there's no way to get through it without taking no damage, but from what I can tell.
Ironically, the most bugged enemy reminds me of the Marauder because it's a fucking dude with a shield.
It's also a cop.
Man with shield, Murad.
Yeah. He also had a dog. There were dogs there.
Hello.
Yeah, you kick dogs and children in that game.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That's
Family
Family
That
Guy.
sounds
Guy.
like Family Guy.
I mean, to be
there
fair,
we
like
go.
because it's based on early Family Guy, it does have its funny moments, and even Lark and I was sat there chuckling at it. But you know,
And then there's moments where you go, "Nyeh."
I thought you said sadly chuckling at it.
dude, we
That's
stopped,
just, we're sobbing.
we stopped the recording session because we entered one of the levels, and fucking Peter immediately started dressing up in blackface, and we both went, "Nope, we're out."
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And you play.
Yeah, we
apparently,
were
you're
just
gonna
like-
play for an entire level, beating up children dressed as a fucking.
Yeah, maybe
Like-
maybe you should just upload it as like a one-off.
That's
Just
what I was
not even
considering.
finish the game.
That's we gonna do
Honestly,
what we
I'm
did for Sonic
thinking we,
1,
like,
which
as
is
soon
just...
as that part comes up and we like exit the game, I think that should just be the end of the fucking LP where we
Yeah.
just go, "Uh-oh," and fucking exit.
I think that's how the part ends. Like
It is.
literally that cutscene happens and we go uh-oh, and then the part just ends.
Yeah, I feel like if the
Also,
entire
that was
LP
above
ends like
total.
that, that'll be that'll
Also,
be good.
This arena is really cool. Like I don't know what it is, but I just
It's also
really enjoyed
really
this
pretty.
arena.
I
Yeah.
love the blood. Like, look, it fucking ripples. That's cool.
Turn ray tracing
anyway.
on.
Also, content warning, gore.
Yeah.
No.
Oops. You made it this far into a Doom Eternal LP and found out there was
It's just
gore.
like-
What the fuck?
Fucking 4 or 5, like maybe 6 parts in, you just go, "Man, this game's pretty fucking gory, huh?"
Man, I don't know if I
violent.
want my kids playing this.
Yeah.
I don't know why Christians have a problem with this game when you're beating up demons.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to tell my mom I played this game as a kid.
I mean, yeah, this game wasn't out yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You couldn't
All
change
right,
the
motherfucker.
timeline, Travis.
I'm gonna change the timeline.
The fucking TVA comes through when they hear you've got a copy of Doom Eternal for the PS2.
What was your Nexus event? I shitted and farted.
He did a shit. Can you okay. That's always fucking perplexed me about Loki. Is there a
Yogi.
fucking universe where someone just ripped a fart at the wrong time and the TVA barged in?
Probably.
Oh no, that was. I would assume that unless it had like an effect on somebody else, like they farted in like a boardroom and then like an important person
It got
left the
someone
room.
fired.
Yeah, it got someone fired, and then that had like a ripple effect. Then yeah, sure. But like if it was just some guy in his living room and like 20 seconds before he was meant to, he pushed it out. You know.
Oh, where am I?
I
you got the key.
highly doubt that would cause any issues because it wouldn't deviate from the timeline enough. You know.
Yeah, I guess.
No.
See, I chainsaw these
Okay,
guys.
there we go.
Okay, so I did that secret
I
encounter.
made a bit of a fucky wucky.
That's fine. Dude, I did that secret encounter and I somehow like fully finished it on my first try without fucking realizing that I had done it properly. There it goes.
Dude,
Also,
honestly-
I didn't find out till yesterday that the dash puts things into a stagger state.
Only sometimes.
Yeah.
If you have the chain gun shield, it is a guaranteed stagger.
I'm kind of hoping that since that Quake remaster came out, I'm really hoping we get a new Quake game kind of like, you know, to this quality.
Yeah. Absolutely. My issue is I don't know what kind of thing they would add to it, if anything. Like, I mean, Doom was a big deal because of its emphasis on what they called push-forward combat, which, I mean, going back to classic Doom, you can play it that way, but that's not how a lot of people played it.
Yeah, you have to play it, like, methodically.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you can just use a similar design philosophy, but just have it, like, explore different ideas that aren't just killing demons.
Yeah, and my sort of idea is, like, I can't think of what kind of gimmick they could add to it to make it unique. I'm sure people have great ideas, I just can't think of anything off the top of my
Rocket
head.
jumping.
I think...
Oh, yeah, an emphasis on rocket jumping.
Like, actually emphasize that kind of tech and shit.
Go
know?
full movement shooter. Like, this is like I would say, like, this is like Overwatch level movement shooter, where there's like 2 or 3 really good movement mechanics. I'd say if you bring Quake into the modern day, go all in. You can rocket jump.
I just want everyone to know that you just compared this game to Overwatch.
Oh yeah, because you have to.
I compared it to Shenmue earlier.
No, but that's less offensive.
Yeah, so
Some people
I
would
mean,
disagree.
when I compare it to Overwatch, I mean
They're
more
allowed
so
to
with
be
the
wrong.
fact that there's like 2 or 3 moves that like help with mobility. So like this is like taking like Tracer's dash, and like I don't know, like who's the
Sees any
one of the
game with a
characters that had the
dash.
grappling
This
hook?
reminds me a lot of Tracer.
Who was the character with the grappling hook? I haven't played Overwatch in about 5 years. Was it Widowmaker? Did she have the grappling hook?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But either way,
Overwatch
you get like a
sucks.
couple. You only have like 2
Got
or
him.
3 like movement tech things, whereas like I feel like you could go all in. Give us like a wall running Quake maybe, with like rocket jumping and.
You know what? I could see that. But then again, there's probably some like actual Quake fans who are sitting here going, these guys.
Okay, the best part about that for me is that I didn't get a single bit of that. Discord just fucking compressed your voice
so
to like 1
because
kilobit.
of Discord's new bullshit voice thing, it cut out like half of your scream for me. And people watching it, because I'm assuming you're recording through Audacity or
I am.
whatever, they're not going to hear it because they just have your
I've got the
unfiltered
Discord
audio.
Luck's
call
recording
recording.
the audio as well, so Luck, just replay
Okay,
it there,
yeah,
but with
future
your
log,
audio.
just put that in.
Yeah.
But like, your point was, I bet there's people playing, or Quake players who are like, ah, macaron. Oh, I forgot the quad damage.
No, it was more like an Aaron Hansen grunt. Was more what it was akin to.
Why do we keep going back to Aaron Hansen?
I don't know.
I'm
He's
gonna
just
hire
funny.
him on Cameo and be like, hey, can you say stop mentioning me? Just edit it in.
Why'd you do the Seth Rogen laugh? Did you say gangweed?
No, just weed.
Okay.
Just weed. Well, I don't see how this weed is in a gang, but alright.
You telling me a shrimp
Telling
fried
me a
this week?
shrimp fried this rice? Fuck you.
Me, who calls it prawn.
Who the fuck is General So?
That's... Huh?
I don't know.
Don't worry.
I don't know America.
My wife left me yesterday.
Oh,
Congrats.
that's unfortunate.
Thank you. Oh no, I don't want this to turn into a boomer meme of wife bad.
Well, we are playing a
Bookmarked-
boomer shooter.
Bookmark click.
no.
Bookmark click.
What does alt-right click do?
Do you reckon Doomslayer thinks wife bad?
I mean, he has a family picture, and I think that's his wife, so I don't think so.
Okay.
I think Doom Guy's a good family man who...
You said she, so I'm just gonna think that Doom Guy is now the ultimate fucking advocate for trans rights.
Oh, for fucking sure.
Oh. Sure. I mean, it literally would change nothing about Doom Guy's character, so that's,
Yeah.
like... Dude, okay, saying that reminded me of a fucking thing I saw.
fucking
So,
civvy?
okay, there's a Quake reboot that's been rumored for a while, and a guy who apparently is reliable with this shit. I don't know if it's true, but it's reliable enough for, like, enough people to talk about it, I guess. And the Quake reboot is allegedly going to have a female lead. And I hear that, and I'm like, okay. It doesn't really change
Ooh.
whether or not how I feel about the game. Like, that's just cool. I think that we need more diversity and representation, so I'm all for it.
I just hope if it is a
Um,
female lead, we keep the exact same sound effect for the jumping. Like the
There you
male
go.
voice going. Like, don't change anything from that.
But like this guy was going like, "Oh man, SGWs are ruining video games," and then Civi came in and was like, "Tell me one trait about Quake Guy that you're gonna miss."
His smile, and didn't one of them put like his smile or something? And it's like
in a first-person game.
Yeah, in a first-person fucking game.
Dude, honest to God, if remembering that women exist is political to you, maybe you need to go outside and touch grass.
See, I'm not a big advocate for the whole like touch grass reply, but that is definitely a touch grass moment.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely a touch grass moment. I don't know why, that feels like a meme format.
It does.
Everything feels
but,
like
for
a meme
me,
format these days. Or you could literally take a picture of your fridge, upload that to Twitter, and just be like, spaghetti, and fucking everybody would immediately be like, holy shit, so true, bestie.
picture of your fridge.
Literally,
upload it
alright,
with
just take a picture of a
impact
fridge, blur it a little bit, deep fry it, add some noise,
add the word
and
Y.
then like
in
all
impact
you do
font.
is add a caption in like stroked impact font, impact, and just add like an M, and that's it.
Right, that's part of the thumbnail now.
Okay, go ahead.
Whenever we come up with
My
hypothetical
paycheck will be
images,
in the
that
mail.
becomes the thumbnail.
Say hi.
Hi. I wish he did the thing from 2016 though, where he gives them little fist bumps.
Yeah, I mean he kind of does that with the Doomslayer one, but that's it.
Oh.
I mean, that's fine. It means that it's not like every time, so you don't get tired of it, I guess.
Yeah. Makes it more
Well, I mean,
special, I guess.
even in Doom 2016,
He only did it like 2 or 3 times.
he only did it once.
Oh. Actually, yeah, that's right. It was the one above, like, the 3rd level, wasn't it?
Yeah. Let's
Never
see.
mind.
Going back to the Quake talk, though, like, one of the things that did strike me in that game as well when I was playing it was how much I fucking love the setting, like, the dark fantasy, like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
semi-sci-fi.
Didn't Quake, like,
part,
change its setting 3 times, though?
Dude, literally every Quake game is a different game, basically.
Incredible. Yo, jiggle physics.
I want to see that aesthetic, like, realized in, like, today's graphics.
Yeah, for
That
real.
would be incredible.
Alright, this is a chain gun, by the way.
Yo. Oh, I've got that skin. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Bumblebee.
But yeah, I mean, so Quake 1, or rather, Quake 2 wasn't even intended to be titled Quake. They just called it Quake 2 because they couldn't think of a name for it, and it ran in the same engine. And they're just like,
Oh my
fuck
God.
it, just Quake 2. It's a good game. I love it. I would like to see it get a remaster, like,
Just
Quake
play
1
Quake
just
2
did.
RTX,
And
Lamau.
no, I was just about to say that doesn't count. But
God.
and then Quake 3 was an online-only arena shooter, which is something that today we kind of grown at, but back then it was a big deal. And then Quake 4 was a sequel to Quake 2.
Wait, there's
Carrying
4? Oh,
on-
that's right. Yeah, there is 4.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Quake 4 carried on Quake 2, like the story, but had a very different aesthetic to it.
I fucking hate how much the Quake continuity follows the exact same pattern as Home Alone, where the first two are kind of a thing, then the third one deviates entirely, and then the fourth one is a sequel to the second one.
Yeah,
Fuck's
you're
sake.
absolutely right.
First Shenmue, now Home Alone. when will it end?
I'm the first person to compare Quake to Home Alone. How does it feel?
I feel like I need to write that down.
Just fucking...
save it for the Quake review.
I want to see fucking Kevin McAllister, like, bunny hopping across New York going, huh, huh, huh.
Hup, 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 as he lays down fucking, like, Christmas ornaments for people to step on.
Exactly. Either way, join us in the next part where Kevin McAllister fucking
Join us in
comes
the
to
next
corners.
part where Kevin
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 Conroy.
commits
Nope,
third
alright.
degree murder.
See you then.